Hello, as we sit here with my plants. I did not think I was actually going to be filming this clip in particular. I thought I was just going to use a voice memo for this video, but here we are because the voice memo made me really angry in editing. So we're refilming. Welcome if you're new here, and if you're not, welcome back. I wanted to collect clips and make this video over a journal entry I did this past week, and it is about a funny topic to me, so let's get right on into it. This is my little journal page. She's packed, she's full. The name of this entry is called Less Doom Scrolling and More Living. I originally wanted this to be a 1-week video to kickstart a habit of less doom scrolling, but I wanted to extend it. A, because quite frankly I didn't film a lot of clips, and B, because I wanted to keep myself accountable to continue this goal. Having to start a goal to stop scrolling sounds really pathetic to me. The fact that I have to set this goal in the first place. But I started realizing how much time I lost by scrolling and how stressed I was over assignments that would have already been done if I didn't pick up my phone every 10, 15, 20 minutes, even every 5 minutes, to get that quick dopamine fix. And by doing this challenge, I knew I would gain time back, that I would be less overstimulated by the black hole of scrolling and the chaotic information flooding my head. I thought it would be really freeing, that I would feel this wave of relief and calm, which to a certain extent I did, but I also realized how much I relied on that dopamine fix. But before I dive into that, I want to say, like I have in some of my other videos, I don't criminalize social media. Yes, there are some bad things about social media, sometimes some really bad things. But there's also good things. There's seeing life updates of friends that I don't get to see as much anymore. There's dance videos, which is something I personally love. There's informational videos with recipes, funny videos, the list goes on. But this is me saying that personally, I'm not someone who's going to quit social media altogether. I mean, quite frankly, I'm talking to you currently through a social media platform. But more that I don't want to scroll mindlessly, as when I do that, I feel numb, which I don't know if that's the right word, but I feel less creative or in general overwhelmed. But back to the reliance. I realized that every time I was on the bus, in an elevator, waiting for class, or literally wasn't doing anything for 2 seconds, I would pick up my phone and open TikTok or Instagram. Instead of primarily feeling the abundant time or mental clarity from this challenge, I also felt embarrassed, if that's the right word. I realized how much I had built the habit of scrolling, even if it was because I had literally 5 seconds of not doing something. So yes, I did have more time to complete tasks that needed to be completed, and I did feel calmer and less overwhelmed. But I also realized how much I needed to untrain my brain in needing to be stimulated 24/7, which is quite ironic because I feel like I'm quite the slow moments person in everyday life, but I also tend to rush and feel out of time. But I want to bring the whimsy back into my life, to sit and relax in the moments I can, to not feel so rushed to cross a finish line that isn't even there. I want to enjoy hobbies that I always want to make more time for. I want to live in the everyday mundane moments and put energy into things that bring me a sense of gratitude over the feeling of being overwhelmed. I want to feel the emotions and moments of every day instead of feeling like I'm in an endless loop of everyday tasks. I feel this especially as a student and even more as a college junior. It's hard to not get trapped in a weekly routine of classes or work, but it's really hit me that I only have 1 more year left as an undergrad college student, and I want to enjoy this time to the fullest. not because I haven't enjoyed every moment prior, but because I'm more intentional now. It's why I wanted to do this challenge now. I don't have any big trips, small trips, anything distracting that would automatically take me away from doom scrolling, but more to be so disgustingly present that I enjoy all the mundane moments of life. To not treat everyday chores as tasks, but to enjoy and understand why I am doing it. And ultimately, learn how I can treat my mental space better and to cherish activities, hobbies, moments, people, and everything under the sun a little more. But I am far from perfect. I'll mess up. I'll probably scroll from time to time. But I feel I am prioritizing my time for what I deem is important and not letting myself get scooped away by doubt, overstimulation, and by that quick dopamine fix. That is all I have. It is not that much. It was just a thought I had recently you see YouTube and there are a lot of challenges going around right now of people stopping their doom scrolling, getting rid of social media altogether, which, disclaimer, if you need to fully log off of social media for your mental health, I completely support that. But for me personally, I still see a benefit in social media. I just don't see the benefit in the way I have been doom scrolling for I don't even know how long, since TikTok has become a thing over the past few years. And obviously it's gotten a lot worse as people are now noticing it. But I just thought it was something I really want to try because I am someone that gets very easily overwhelmed by homework and by things I need to get done. And I always think to myself, well, if I wouldn't have just jumped on my phone for 20 minutes, this assignment would be done and I wouldn't be stressing. So basically, this is me just saying, I took a break from doom scrolling to the best of my capabilities as I'm trying to break that habit, and I did see the benefits. I also saw what I need to work on and how I hope to grow, and I just hope to be more present in my everyday life and making those mundane moments feel a little more special, because I don't know who says this quote. I've seen it so many times, but your life is not made up of just the big moments. Your life is made up of the everyday small moments. So why not enjoy them? So I hope maybe this gave you a new realization. I hope this was something enjoyable to listen to. And I hope you stick around for another video. And I will see you guys next time. Kisses. Show off the suit. That's going in the behind the scenes.